everybody, and welcome back to Ursula's Farmhouse. In today's episode, I'll take you to Hobby Lobby with me, and we'll just go and see what they have for fall. So this is all about fall, y'all. Let's go. Okay, y'all, so here we are in a beautiful section of Hobby Lobby, and these decorations are definitely for a baby girl's nursery or maybe just a young girl. And the theme is wildflowers. So I just love it. Look at the beautiful wood flowers and just all the beautiful decorations. The daisies. It's just gorgeous. I just love everything about this little section. And the nice little prints that say she is clothed with strength and dignity and she laughs without fear of the future. I love that verse. And then there is another one. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. I love that, y'all. Such a nice verse. Okay, so now we're going to go through and look at all the fall decor, and you'll notice that everything is 40% off if it's fall. And I love the little plaid cloth napkins. I didn't pick any of these up this time, and I remember seeing the same patterns last year. So a lot of the same things from last year they will have this year when you go to the store and look. I'm all about pumpkins. So, and I haven't started really decorating my house yet for fall, but I wanted to just take y'all to the store, the one closer to my house, and just show you what they have in stock right now.
Heating compartments beneath the floorboards, secret encoders made only for us.
This pumpkin here with the welcome sign there, I got that one last year, so I will be putting that on my porch very soon. And I wanted to show y'all the scarecrows. They were really cute. And scarecrows are not my favorites, but I used to decorate with them. I might start decorating with them again this fall. I'm still not sure about the scarecrows. They're cute though. I do like them. I'm more of a pumpkin and chrysanthemum girl though, you know. I really like to see the real pumpkins, and then I like to sprinkle in with the artificial ones. But it was pumpkins everywhere at our store. And I love the white pumpkins and the orange pumpkins, and I also love green pumpkins. Yeah. Now those decorative boxes are really nice. So, and remember, everything is 40% off. So keep that in mind when you go to Hobby Lobby. I still like the buffalo check. Yes, let us not forget the straw bales, the little hay bales, y'all. I got these last year, and these are 40% off this week too. So y'all need to hurry up and get your hay bales if you're going to do some decorating outside on your porch. It's so much fun. I got some of these last year to have on my back porch, and it got a lot of views. So if you don't mind, go back and watch my back porch refresh for fall last year. I enjoyed decorating the outside of the house a lot. Now these little vertical signs are really nice that say "Hey friends" or "Welcome." And we saw lots of mushrooms. I'm not really into the mushrooms, but those flowers right there were so pretty. They caught my eye. And all the fall decor again is 40% off, so don't sleep on that. The red truck is always a classic at Hobby Lobby. They had lots of the picks that you could sit down into the grass at your house for decor. And these sconces are really nice. They're very rustic, And you could put them on any wall of your house to really add a good farmhouse touch. I loved all their candlesticks, the white ones, the black ones, the wooden ones. They were beautiful. The table runner, I love that one with the 3 pumpkins. Love it. But I didn't really buy a lot of decor this time except for florals, and I'll show you that near the end of the video. I love that runner, it's so pretty. And the little wooden spoons with the pumpkins, those are cute. You could use those with your coffee at a coffee bar. All their napkins were gorgeous as well. Had some beautiful little soup bowls. So those white looking bowls down there, soup bowls. Beautiful hand towels, kitchen towels. And you could use those in the kitchen or in your bathroom, depending on what the look you're going for. That's the little soup bowls I was telling you about. Aren't they adorable, y'all? So cute. And coffee mugs. I love this table runner with the white pumpkin embroidered on it. And those are the mats that you can, you know, clean out your dishwasher and let your dishes drain on those. Or hand wash your dishes. Lots of nice pot holders. More towels. Cloth napkins, gorgeous designs. I love the plaid. $6.49 for this box, and it's 40% off. Okay, y'all, I really love that table runner with the 3 pumpkins on it, and it was hard for me to resist not getting a table runner this time. But I know in my heart that I've got several fall table runners at home, so I'm going to hold back and, you know, wait and see what I've got in my bins upstairs. And I was glad that I was able to hold back and have some, you know, have some reservation about it. The little pumpkin spoons up above were so pretty. The little wooden spoons, that would be nice for a little coffee bar. And y'all, look at the sconces. They have beautiful sconces. They had them in metal and wood, and they had different brass candelabras. So it was it was really a huge selection there at Hobby Lobby. We went just a few days ago. And I feel like I need to start adding some brass in with my decor, because I mostly have wood and rustic things. But you know, anything goes really with decorating. You can add brass in and pewter and still have your wood items too. Okay, so I'm in the next frame. I'm going to be back at my house, and I hope y'all loved seeing everything at the Hobby Lobby store. But don't go yet.
I bring my burden again to my father and my friend. I sing all.
This is one of my favorite little vignettes in the kitchen, and it is I believe this is a crock from Kirkland's that I got a few years ago before they went out of business, and a little pear, and a sweet little Hobby Lobby lamp. And forgive my plug-in over here. My cord is showing from my ring light. But I also got this a few months back at Burlington Outlet, and it was only like $5. So y'all don't sleep on Burlington. They have some really good finds in there sometimes. And this is a candle from last year. It is a mainstay. That means it's from Walmart, and it's pumpkin spice. Still smells very, very good. I'm just going to turn it around because I really don't like labels showing. And a few days ago, I found these cute little coasters. These little fabric coasters were in a drawer because they didn't make it upstairs to my fall bin. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to put the little coasters right there to add a little special farmhouse touch. I like that. And I love all of these. I never use these. These are strictly decorative because, you know, as you know, wood spoons don't, when you start using them, they don't really keep their beauty. So I like for them to stay real pretty and natural and new looking. But I love that little vignette. And now I'm going to show you something else. So I also got this today. It's sage and teak wood. It smells so good. And it's just a little sachet. Like it was $3.99. And you can, you know, just put them, it says you can put them in your car or in your suitcase or you can put them in a drawer or a chest or armoire. But it just has a really, really nice scent. I love it. And y'all, I'm all about orange and pumpkin things. And I found these at Hobby Lobby today, and they are gorgeous. These were actually on clearance for $6.99, so that was a good deal. And they're the LED tapers. Now, I've already had this candle. I had gotten it last year sometime. But this little planter I did get at Hobby Lobby, and it was on clearance. Let's see how much it cost. It was only $7.99, so that was a very good deal. I don't see what the regular price was, but they're usually about $15 for these nice clay planters. But I just left some of the packing paper down in there, and then I was going to put a candle in here because I don't have enough floral stuff to make another arrangement right now. So you can let that be a candle holder, you know, if you want to. Now, I was going to show you a few other things that I got. This is an arrangement that I made, and this is really some of the only things that I got at Hobby Lobby this week. I got this gorgeous hydrangea, these hydrangea picks, so that's 3 hydrangea picks, an adorable little pumpkin, and it's made out of, it kind of looks like pine straw, but I think I'm not exactly sure what the materials are, but it's so cute. Kind of has a pine straw look to it. And then these little cattail picks that I got, and this went together with it. The green pieces went with these stems. It was just a huge, long stem, and I cut it. And you have to have some wire cutters because the scissors that I used did not work very well. Now, this is some little eucalyptus clips that I put in there. Some little eucalyptus picks. But I just thought it was so pretty. And they also had this little brass planter on sale. And I'm not going to turn it upside down, obviously, because it would mess it up. But I also got this beautiful little candle. Let's turn it on and show y'all how pretty it is. See, it has a beautiful warm glow. And this rustic bowl to put the candle in. Oh, it was on sale too. It was $6.99, so that wasn't bad. It feels like it's pottery, and it looks like it's wood, but it's very rustic, and I love it. And one of my favorite items was this little flower candle holder. Isn't it cute? And it's wrought iron. And I got the cute little taper candle to go with it. I just think it makes a beautiful arrangement, y'all. And Tiffany was shopping with me today, and she and I bought the same arrangement pieces. So she and I made an identical arrangement. So yay for good friends. And we also got this coaster to put as a base for it. I think it really grounds it really well for the table. Hey everybody, I just wanted to let you know this is the end of the video, but I wanted to let you know I kind of had a makeover myself. You know, a week or so I had done a makeover, getting our bedroom redone. Well, I wanted to freshen up my hair, and so I kind of got a little makeover too. I got my stylist Missy to give it a good chop, and this is a short bob, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'll turn around and let you see the back of it. It's super short. So anyway, I'm enjoying it, and thank you so much for watching my video. If you don't mind giving me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it today, and I'll be bringing you more and more content, and thanks so much. All right, y'all have a good afternoon.
Anytime, any place, you stand beside me and wait. I sing hallelujah. I bring my burden again to my Father and my friend. I sing hallelujah. Anytime, any place, you stand beside me and wait.